let's do this. So movement versus shifts of the demand curve. So movement along the demand curve is represented by this diagram right here, where we move from one point to another on the actual line. So you can see here that anytime we move towards the left, it's a contraction of demand. Anytime we move towards the right of demand, it's an expansion. So here, movements only occur when the price is the only factor causing the change in demand. Higher prices will result in a lower quantity demanded, contraction of demand, while lower prices will result in a higher quantity of demand, expansion of demand. There you go. Alright, a higher quantity demand shift. Imagine that a newspaper article points out that eating oranges will increase your life by 20 years. Well, if you knew oranges will increase your life by 20 years, I'm pretty sure that you guys are willing to consume more of a product at any given price. And that's what I said here, because it'll improve your living standards. So you can see here that the demand curve goes from D to D1. So at 60 bucks, they used to consume 500, but now they're more willing and able to consume 600 because they know it'll improve their living standards. And hence why we've represented this by drawing a new demand line to the right of the existing demand line. Remember, a positive shift of demand is always going on the right hand side. So anything positive will always go on the right hand side. A lower quantity of demand shift. So imagine smartphones being linked to terminal brain cancer. As a result, at any given quantity, people are less willing to buy it because it has a negative impact on their living standards. So you can see it right here. Demand was over here at D1, and then it has moved to D2. So for any given price, we are demanding less product. This is represented by drawing a new demand line to the left of the existing demand line. Remember, a negative shift in demand is always going on the left hand side. So guys, there's plenty of other examples out there. I mean, if you want to link to latest articles or latest contemporary examples, high quantity of demand shifts, you could represent this by COVID-19 or coronavirus and the latest additions to people's purchases as a result of this. An example is facial masks, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, maybe even food, all shifting to the right as a result of people's panic and more willing and able to purchase goods and services due to this panic. And you know, a lower quantity demand shift, again, we could represent this by COVID-19 or the coronavirus. People are consuming less products which are, we say, discretionary, meaning that it's optional. So things like tourism, televisions, clothing, these sort of things, demand has shifted to the left because people are less willing and able to purchase these products because they're too busy chasing toilet paper, food, you name it. So yeah, copy the following diagrams down and complete the review questions. If you have any questions, holler me up. See you later.